When it comes to power couples, George and Amal Clooney have always been at the top of the list. Their love story seemed to be straight out of a fairy tale, two incredibly successful individuals, each a star in their own right, coming together to build a life full of advocacy, luxury, and family. But recent reports are shaking the foundation of this seemingly perfect relationship. According to multiple insiders, Amal Clooney has reportedly ended her marriage to George Clooney after a shocking betrayal. Yes, you read that right. George Clooney, the man who's been known for his charm and commitment to his family, might be facing the most difficult chapter of his personal life yet. Amal, the brilliant human rights lawyer who has stood beside him for years, is allegedly walking away from their marriage. What led to this unexpected turn of events? The news came as a surprise to many, especially considering how the Clooneys have been relatively private about their personal lives. But sources close to the couple claim that things have not been as rosy as they appear. Amal, who is known for her dedication to her career and her philanthropic efforts, is reportedly devastated by what she discovered about George. So, what exactly was this betrayal? Reports are starting to trickle in, but one source mentioned that George was allegedly involved in some indiscretions that shook Amal to her core. While the specifics remain unclear, it's been suggested that this wasn't just a minor slip-up, it was something far deeper that triggered Amal's decision to call it quits. Amal has always been a strong, independent woman, and her role as a mother to their twins, Alexander and Ella, is something she holds dear. But after years of building a life together, the betrayal seems to have pushed her past the breaking point. If true, this would mark the end of a 9-year-long marriage that many believed would stand the test of time. For years, George Clooney has been known for his charm and his good-natured persona. But could there be a darker side to the actor that the public never saw? Rumors have circulated for some time about his close relationships with other women, though nothing concrete had ever emerged until now. An insider has claimed that George was involved with someone who was both a personal and professional acquaintance of Amal. The source suggested that this relationship went beyond simple friendship, creating a wedge between the Clooneys that was impossible to ignore. Although George reportedly tried to smooth things over, it appears the damage was already done, and Amal simply couldn't move past it. While these are still allegations, they have sent shockwaves through the media, leaving fans and observers wondering what exactly transpired behind closed doors. For someone as meticulous as Amal, the idea of betrayal would surely be a deal-breaker, and it seems she's finally had enough. From their red carpet appearances to their humanitarian efforts, George and Amal Clooney have always presented a united front. They've worked together on various charitable causes, and their relationship has often been seen as a beacon of hope in the celebrity world. But this stunning turn of events reminds us that even the most glamorous marriages can have hidden struggles. As much as they've tried to keep their private lives under wraps, it's clear that the cracks in their relationship have become impossible to ignore. Their public personas may have painted a picture of a perfect couple, but in reality, like many relationships, it was far from flawless. Could this betrayal be the tipping point for Amal, leading her to finally step away from George and take control of her own life once again? So, what's next for the Clooneys? While there are no official statements from either party yet, the ripple effects of this scandal are already being felt. For Amal, her professional life will undoubtedly continue to thrive, as she is a powerhouse in the world of international law. However, her personal life is facing major upheaval, and it's unclear how this will affect her future relationship with George, especially when it comes to co-parenting their children. As for George, this betrayal could impact his reputation, especially considering how much he's been adored by fans over the years. Will this change how people view him? Will he attempt to reconcile with Amal, or is this truly the end of their marriage? One thing's for sure, if the reports are true, George Clooney is in for a tough road ahead, both personally and professionally. The world is watching, and fans are eager to see how this will all play out. It's always difficult when a couple with such a strong public presence faces struggles behind the scenes. If Amal and George do end their marriage, it will no doubt impact not only their lives but also the public's perception of them. As for their children, Alexander and Ella, it remains to be seen how this breakup will affect them, but knowing Amal's dedication to their well-being, we can expect her to handle the situation with grace and poise. For now, the Clooneys' future remains uncertain. With such a high-profile relationship, we can expect more developments to emerge over the next few weeks. What do you think about the reports that Amal Clooney has ended her marriage to George Clooney? Is this truly the end of their story, or is there hope for reconciliation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future updates.